Welcome to our channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. Caitlin Clark's alma mater in deep waters as coach delivers distressing update after fifth straight Big Ten loss. After Caitlin Clark's departure, the University of Iowa women's basketball team is facing an unexpected storm. Once a powerhouse, the Hawkeyes are now reeling from 5 straight Big Ten losses, leaving the coach with a sobering update on the team's struggles. With the season at a crossroads, the question looms, can they turn things around? Or is this the beginning of a difficult stretch in their highly competitive conference? The Iowa women's basketball team is facing significant adversity, as highlighted by a recent tweet from Hawks Central detailing coach Jan Jensen's distressing update. The Hawkeyes have now dropped 5 straight games in the Big Ten, with their latest setback a narrow 50-49 loss to Oregon. To make matters worse, the team is dealing with the absence of one of their key players, Hannah Stuelke, who is currently sidelined with a concussion. Jensen confirmed that Stuelke, averaging 12.9 points and 8.2 rebounds per game, will likely miss Wednesday's matchup against Washington as well, further complicating Iowa's already challenging season. Jensen spoke candidly about the situation, acknowledging how Stuelke's absence impacted their recent performance. The concussion Stuelke suffered in an overtime loss against Nebraska caused a few negative things in that game as well, she noted. She did not look good before we left for the Pacific Northwest. Concussion, which led to Stuelke's removal in overtime against Nebraska, has put the player's return on hold, as she remains in concussion protocol. It's a pretty bad one. She wasn't able to fly out with us, Jensen explained, emphasizing the uncertainty around when Stuelke might be cleared to return. With the team struggling to find its footing and no clear timetable for Stuelke's recovery, Iowa's prospects for the remainder of the season are in question. As Jensen put it, "There's a certain protocol we have to watch before she's cleared. I've been taking it one day at a time." Without Hannah Stuelke, the Hawkeyes face a daunting challenge in the weeks ahead, especially in a fiercely competitive Big Ten conference. Iowa's struggles post Caitlin Clark, offensive inconsistency, and lineup instability. Iowa's women's basketball team continues to grapple with offensive inconsistency and lineup instability, as evidenced by their narrow 50-49 loss to Oregon. Despite an impressive start, where they surged to an 11-0 lead and led by as much as 15 points, the Hawkeyes faltered as the game unfolded. This inconsistency is particularly concerning with coach Jan Jensen's ongoing lineup adjustments that have yet to yield the desired results. Key players like Lucy Olson and Addison O'Grady have shown flashes of potential, but have struggled with offensive consistency, as seen in Olson's 0-7 shooting performance in the second half. Turnovers, which totaled 19 in the Oregon game, further contribute to the team's struggles. Olson's ongoing difficulties, particularly in the second half, raise questions about her role and performance. The absence of key player Hannah Stuelke, due to a concussion, has added another layer of complexity to Iowa's issues, particularly in terms of depth and rebounding. Stuelke's leadership and versatility were crucial elements in the team's previous success, and her absence has been felt, especially on the boards. Additionally, the team's struggles reflect the broader challenge of replacing Caitlin Clark's impact. Clark's leadership and offensive production were central to the program's rise, and since her departure, Iowa has yet to find a reliable offensive rhythm. This loss to Oregon, compounded by ongoing issues with consistency, highlights the larger challenge of transitioning post-Clark, while navigating lineup experiments and individual performance struggles.